Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
1, 2, 3.
So today's video is basically going to be two videos in one. So one, you're going to be a new family member, and two, you're going to get an update on Newton. If you don't know who Newton is, you can look back at my last video. I think it's my last video. Newton's my little Crested Gecko baby. He's gotten slightly bigger, so I just wanted to show you guys him because he's so awesome and he's been a lot of fun. So I'm not going to make this intro too long. I'm going to go grab her and I will be right back. Okay, so this is Calliope. She is a bunny. I don't know, I mean, she's quite a big bunny. I'm honestly not sure what breed of rabbit she is or anything like that. I'm so bad with that stuff. I just know that she's a bunny. I know how to take care of her. I've done research for so many years, but never thought that it was the right time to get a rabbit. Because they are very, very high maintenance. They're so cute. And looking at everyone. We just got our thumbnail. Good job. Good job. Can you, how do I position you nicely? So like everyone can see you, but you're comfortable. I feel like I'm holding a baby. Not quite sure how to do it. She was actually at my work, and she just hasn't had the best life, so I took it into my own hands to give her a nice life. She's about 2, maybe 3, so she's definitely not a baby. She's not the size of a baby either. I'm sorry, I know I always make comments about how big you are, but you're so beautiful. She's never had like veggies or anything like that, which, like, if you guys know, veggies is a really big part of their diet. So we're experimenting which veggies she does and doesn't like. So far she really likes her romaine lettuce, but she does not like spinach. She doesn't like cucumber. So we're figuring out what she does and doesn't like. She gets free roam of my room 80% of the time. She's usually out and about running around my room. As long as somebody is home and can keep an eye on her in my room, she's out. The only time she's not out is if the dogs are in here. So like at nighttime, Duncan sleeps in my room, so she goes in her little, she's got this large crate that she goes in. So she still has plenty of room in there, but I just like to give her the option to free roam in my room, and she seems to really, really enjoy it. I'm not very smart, and I recorded all of her videos jumping around my room vertically, so it's not going to work in this video, but I might get some clips today while she's running around. She's been adjusting very, very nicely. She's such a sweet bunny, and she's a very good girl. She's also very chill, as you can see. She tolerates being handled very well. I know it's not her favorite thing in the whole wide world, but she does tolerate it very well. But she does love to jump around and hop around, and she's been warming up really well these last couple days that I've had her. I think we've had her for maybe about a week now, and since day one she's willing to come out of her cage and just jump around and explore all the new things. She's also very mischievous. I haven't found a spot to put her big bag of hay yet, so every time she's out she feels the need to go right in the hay, and I'm like, okay, sure. So I let her do her own thing. She's just so funny. She's got such a big personality. What else do I say? Oh, you're such a sweet girl. We love her. She also does really, really well. Her and Duncan do really, really well. We've had no issues. Duncan just comes in, he'll go right to sleep. He doesn't bug her at all. Same thing with Sweetie. I haven't introduced Finn yet because Finn has a super high prey drive, and I don't think I ever will introduce Finn to Calliope because I don't really trust him on that level. So I don't think he will ever meet Calliope for the safety of her. So as you can see, she's such a sweet bunny. She really is. She's such a good girl, and that's why I was like, okay. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring her home. I'm gonna make sure she has a nice, fun life ahead of her, since the first year, maybe two, she's just been in a cage, you know. Really, mainly her big source of her diet was just pellets, which, if you guys know, pellets really aren't the best main source of a bunny's diet. It's only like 5% of their diet, and that was like 90% of her diet. So she's got some chunk to her, which is probably why. But now her diet's under control. TMI, but her poops are getting better. They used to be like kind of runny and like icky, and now they're like nice and tight and little, and yeah. She's also kind of litter box trained. She poops a little bit outside of her litter box, but for the most part she pees in her litter box, so she's a good girl. She's a very good bunny. She's just been so great. I literally love her so much. I also didn't choose her name, she came with the name. And I think it's cute, but I don't know if that's something I would have ever come up with because it's kind of unique. She also sheds a ton. She sheds more than Finn, honestly. I don't know if it's like that time of year or something, but if there's like something wrong, somebody let me know. I know bunnies shed, but I feel like she sheds quite a bit. I don't know. As you guys can see, she's so sweet. I literally love her. And she's very tolerant as well, which I really, really love. We had to trim her nails the other day, and she just sat there. She was such a good bunny. And with handling, I know it's not a rabbit's favorite, but you can see she does just fine. She just chills. She's like, okay, let me know when I can go back to eating. That's her favorite place, is sitting in her hay box, just chomping on hay all day long. I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. That is my brother. So, okay. I'm gonna let her run around my room, and then I will show you guys Newton and give you a little Newton update. Okay, come child, come. Okay, here is Newton. If you guys have seen my last video, you can see that he's gotten a little bit bigger. Not huge, obviously. He's nowhere near full grown. Get a little closer here. He's not fired up. I don't think he's ever really been fired up. I've never seen him really completely fired up. But he's still beautiful, and I love him. He's eaten like a champ. He loves his crickets. He tolerates handling very, very well. Is also getting him out of the cage. He's like, this girl again. Oh, hello, Calliope. She's on my lap. But once he's out, he doesn't mind. He's a very good Crested Gecko, and he's not too flighty either. I've definitely seen worse. He's always been like that though, ever since he was a little baby. He's always been super good. Can you show your face? You're such a butt. Yes, you are. You are such a butt. He like never wants, I think he's camera shy. He never wants to show his face on camera. What if I make you come on? Of course you're gonna come this way. Can you go on my hand properly so I can like show everyone your cute little face? Because you're adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you are such a butthole. Oh my goodness. He's such a butt. I don't want him jumping on my face though. That's something I'm not okay with. You can tell he's like looking at it too. He's like, do I jump on there? Shut her up. Oops, go for. Yeah, he's super cool. I love him. He's been great. He's a very fun Cresty. I also still don't know if he's a boy or a girl, but I've just determined that he's a boy. So Alright, so that pretty much wraps up this video here. If you guys did enjoy, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you're not already subscribed, there will be a lot more bunny content coming up. I'm sorry, I still have hair on my face. It's like floating. There will be a lot of bunny content, as well as rat content, because my rats are still here. They're doing great. And of course, dog content, because I've got 3 of them, so, yeah. If you guys have any video suggestions, comment them down below, because I feel like I'm running out of ideas. But yeah, bye!